seen the Laksamana.
I heard you visited the island with the ruined lighthouse. That place is cursed. We lured a DMC convoy there once. Our new towers were positioned high up on the cliffs. We knew their flaccid cannons could never reach us. The ships arrived. We sent a flurry of arrows into the throng of bodies. It was a massacre. We went to the beach to pick up valuables off the floating bodies. The warm water was frothy, scarlet red, a bloodbath. Right. If they dare to encroach our territory, they better be prepared to lose something, even their lives. After the fray, our humanity got the better of us and we decided to bury them. Wrapped their eyes in seaweed, placed them in graves we dug with our oars. A week later, half my crew died from some cursed sickness. Those wretched Dutch clawed us down into graves we had dug. That island reminds me that mercy has no place in war. I'm not familiar with gratitude, but I assume this strange sensation I have now is that bedi thing. My officers will have a drink on your behalf tonight. I pay. They bet you'd return. I bet you'd sink. Excuse our little game. I lost a few coins, but I won a valuable lesson. You're either as remarkable as they say, or Van Kinkel is losing his touch. Fine, I'll admit it. You might just be the villain you're looking for all along. The shipment you collected was only branded contraband because the DMC didn't profit from it. Those weapons mean power to me and a small fortune to you. But I know the DMC. They will not surrender this route so easily. And I won't tire of the sight of cannonballs, so keep them coming, Captain. As it happens, we are not the only ones the DMC take advantage of. They killed Chinese merchants who came to sell their new invention. One way to strike a deal. Van Kinkel intends to use it to turn every pirate into ashes. He's even boasting about his plans. Except the dead tricked him. Their cargo was hidden. Van Kinkel and the DMC know where to find it. But we can find it faster. He had this thing cross an ocean, so he could use it against us. I want to see the look on his face when we use it against him. The Unbound have sailed already. They will hold the DMC off until you arrive there and steal it from under their noses. I am not lost anymore, Captain. They want to call me a pirate, a rebel, a threat to the Empire. I will inspire them to call me worse. I hope to see you soon.
designed to turn the tide against the Rafa. Now, let us imagine the weapon in Rama's hand instead. Shall we put the weapon to the test?
Dag. Ja. May the tides bring your silver back to our shores one day. Gegroet. Fortune favors the fortunate.
The Kalalawa Chamber is
My practice with the rifle hasn't been
You do well to remember we both fight against tyranny and oppression at war.
I know exactly what I'm fighting for. My war against the DMC cannot be compromised.
The signs are clear. Lightning falls and storm clouds gather. From the Middle Kingdom, the Heavenly Emperor stirs from his throne. His gaze, has already reached the Indian Ocean. Your squabbles with the DMC will mean little if we perish in his flames. We must strike first.
Careful, Tianning. You attempt the bite of the dragon when our heads are still in its jaw. I will consider your offer of an alliance. I have other business to attend to.
Once you come to your senses, you know where to find me. Be wary, lest she sends you into the jaws of death.
The gall of that woman. Li Tianning, the so-called Sky Goddess, schemes against the Emperor of China and his Dragon's Claw. The same Emperor she swore to serve. The same Dragon's Claw who has helped my rebellion to flourish. Only for a time. And only if we pick the winning side. If Tianning wishes an alliance, we will need to measure her strength. Investigate her area of operations. You're the perfect agent to do so. Someone she will not be expecting. We cannot incur the wrath of the Emperor. But perhaps we can still benefit from this brewing conflict. Sky Goddess? Chalaka. The Emperor will not allow his power to be challenged. And with Li Tianning stirring the flames of rebellion, we will need to insulate ourselves from his coming wrath. Find out her plans for the region. Bring back proof of her strength. Or lack thereof. Once the Emperor's envoy to the Indian Ocean, she was forced to return to China when the chaos proved too disruptive. Some say she had a run-in with pirates during her time here. I wouldn't be surprised, given how brazen and brash she has become. To challenge the Emperor? Madness. Be well. Well, well. Aren't we getting good at this? Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to. This invention you retrieve, they call it the termites. Blundering scouts stick it to the base of towers, and it reduces them to rubble. Its effects are far from pretty. The explosion doesn't discriminate between stones and lives. I'm giving one to you. The termites mean carnage, but it's what they ask for. My friend, you will have no difficulties finding forts to use it on. Colonizers sure like to build and rebuild them. The Chinese merchants were very cautious. They hid more of this new invention, scattered it around the Indian Ocean. Beyond giving us a tactical advantage, it is the first time we take something that was never ours. Something they felt was their own. And that feels good. I have learned to adapt my tactics. I've made cunning partners. And now I have obtained the tool of a real pirate. I have never felt more ready to fight. See to it. Let greed and desire be abandoned. Let them melt away as wax. Then you will have achieved your difficult task. I used to love this book, this phrase specifically. But now I realize it's rubbish. A flawed wisdom. The righteous elite think us greedy. They mistake courage for greed. The courage to stand up to them and take what we want, what we deserve. We aren't greedy, that I am sure of. It's just that when you're free and you take what you want, people get jealous. Then they put names on you. Sinner, rebel, traitor, bitch. Van Ginkgo, with his ships full of spice and his fort full of treasures, tried to declare their waters pirate-free. As if he has a magic wand that can make us disappear. He's jealous. Our existence threatens his essence, so he put a bounty on your head. You're a symbol of tenacity. A tenacious freedom. He doesn't like you. Go. Meet the man who wants to end piracy. Take what you want. His life, his fort, I don't care. But show him a pirate's freedom does not stop at his gates. Don't overlook Teluk Pencharans.
3 months in luck. That was Li Tianning. I haven't seen her since... Heard she went back to China. I didn't know she was part of the Dragon's Claw. Let's be wary, Captain. Whatever she has planned for the region, I bet it's not good.
By decree of our heavenly emperor, all men must sail to seize the Indian Ocean under the flag of the Dragon's Claw. All who stand in their way will be hunted down by the fearsome Commander Zhang and his trusted lieutenant, Li Tianning. Shattering the binds of tradition, she rose through the ranks and devoted her life to serving her emperor, only to discover secrets hidden within shadows. Driven by a hunger for glory, Zhang and his men succumbed to darkness. But Li Tianning is no man. Now, to uphold her own code of honor, she must forsake her legacy and carve out a new destiny. Will she falter under the fury of a dragon's wake? Or rise stronger than ever?